What you saw earlier was just a small part of the final product at the Wiechmann Winter Wonderland. It's a 20-year tradition for the Wiechmann family, and now John Wiechmann is here to join us. So John, you're putting Christmas lights everywhere in your house for the past 20 years. What's that electricity bill like?
Well, actually, it isn't as bad as you would think it was. When we lived up in the cities, it was really bad. But down here, it's not bad.
How many hours does it take to put this together?
You know, roughly it's about 400 hours, and that's just the setup of it. What takes the most time is the computer programming, which is on the average about anywhere from 8 to 10 hours per song. So that's what I usually do during lunch when it's slow. So.
How many lights do you have on your house?
You know, we stopped counting. You know, we hit 70,000 a couple of years back, and you know, we add, we take off, but anybody's more than welcome to count them if they want.
How did it start?
Well, actually, we started a long time ago when the kids were little. Ashley, our oldest daughter, and Nick, our oldest son, and then Zach. I'm going to say 23, 24 years ago, we started with 2 soldiers and like 5 strands of lights. And ever since then, we've always been going from there on out.
So just kind of one-upping the year before every year?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, once you get as big as we are and have been, you know, you always try to make the show, and we call it a show because it is, more exciting and different every single year.
So you also have a donation box for Toys for Tots.
We have the Toys for Tots donation box on Friday and Saturday nights, and then also what we have every night is the St. Jude's donation box, where 100% of the proceeds goes directly to St. Jude's.
What made you guys want to put those donations in?
Well, you know, I mean, we always celebrate the season, and you know, and I've always seen, you know, different people that ask for donations and stuff like that, and I said, you know, that's something that we will never do. And then, you know, through Domino's Pizza, they've done a St. Jude's fundraiser now for the last 4 years, and I said, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, we do Toys for Tots and St. Jude's. So, and like I said, everything that we get goes directly to those organizations.
What do your neighbors think about the lights?
Well, you know, the neighbors have actually been really, really good. You know, when we first started doing this, when we first brought everything down, it was a 24-foot U-Haul with 2 12-foot trailers, and that was Christmas alone. So the neighbors, you know, after they see everything and everything like that, they're pretty cool about it.
Now, so many people are watching your house. Do you ever like to sit in the front window and maybe watch the people who are driving by?
Oh yeah, we call them customers.
Yeah,
we do. And you know, it's so funny, the other night when, I think it was Friday night, the day after Thanksgiving, Zach called us, or texted me, goes, a lot of customers tonight. So it's pretty cool. It's really neat.
How many people do you think you see in a winter season?
I have no clue. I really, you know, I remember a couple of years back, you know, when it was Christmas Eve, and I actually had a delivery and we were working. There had to have been at least 40 cars up there at one time, and that's the most I've ever seen.
Are you going to plan on keep on doing this through the future for a long time?
Oh yeah, I mean, Zachary and I have already, when we're setting up, it's 4 o'clock in the morning on a Monday night, and we're setting up the Christmas trees and everything like that, and we're already thinking about next year. So we already have next year already all planned out on what we're going to be doing.
Keeping it organized, huh?
Oh yeah, you have to. You have to.
What's your favorite part about it?
You know, I just love celebrating the season. That's the biggest thing. I mean, you know, that's why we do it.